And today we're reacting to Public Humiliation is trending and it's getting dark.
I just saw the trend of people like flipping the camera on people. That's so rude. That was so mean. Like, I can't believe people do that. Like, that's so mean.
Oh my god. The crying? I said, look, I'm new, man. I'm new here. I haven't been in school in fucking 10 years. Going on 10 years, bro. Well, that's not true because I went to college. But I haven't been in high school in 10 years. So bullying is very different. It looks very different. Again, I came from where I was at. People wasn't really bullying like that, right? I at least it wasn't like. I won't say that. I don't know. Maybe somebody was getting bullied, but it wasn't what you think of when you see bullying. This, people dancing in the camera and flipping it, and then the person behind it. I don't understand if this is a bullying. I don't get how it is, and I don't understand how both people. The bullier says, "Oh yeah, we making fun of a motherfucker." How is this making fun of a motherfucker? And then the person that's being made fun of, I also don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to sound insensitive as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I just it's a different time when I was in school. It looked a little different. You know what I'm saying? If you heard of a motherfucker getting bullied, you know what I'm saying?
How the would you want to literally put somebody else in a position where they're being made fun of? They're the butt of a joke that everybody is in on except for them.
Bullying isn't like this you see on TV. It isn't someone getting stuffed into a locker. It isn't someone's head getting stuffed into a toilet. Most of the bullying in real life is like this flip the camera trend.
We all know bullying isn't new, okay? That's a tale as old as time. Kids teased for wearing glasses, adults gossiped about at work.
Hey, if a motherfucker take your glasses off and stomp them, you just trying to flash.
Cruelty is not a new phenomenon.
Draw.
It's just, it looks a little different from what we remember, and you can see it in the way people treat each other today. From strangers recording people at their worst without a second thought, to so-called pranks that look more like public humiliation. It's like the world is getting a lot more comfortable with making other people uncomfortable. In today's video, we're going to talk about the roots of bullying, how it got worse over time, and why it's resurfacing in ways darker than before. Welcome to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. You're classy. I know you don't just give those away for free, but hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough for you to take that next step. Quick announcement, I am hiring an editor to join my team. If you watch my videos regularly and you understand—
there go opportunity right there, all them editors. There you go. Get right. Let's get busy. Oh, and she gotta add, get your money then. Black Queen. Jesus. What you talking about? What you talking about? And go play June's Journey.
a choice. It was the anti-bullying message that shaped us for society.
I am here with Live Loud and Higher Impact Entertainment. We're gonna.
Y'all remember these as a kid? I don't remember. We had the ones we had when I was a kid like this was we had Dare coming up telling us, "Hey, if you smoke weed, you gonna be on meth one day." And this is what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? That was how they used to do us. Put us all in the gym. Hey, y'all wanna have sex? Okay, yeah, go ahead and have sex. This is what your genitals is gonna look like, and it's gonna pull up a picture of warts and some other shit. That's how they used to do us, right? Where I went to school and stuff, and in my time period, as well as something big going on was eating disorders like anorexia. You feel me? I think you gotta cut it when you say that. You feel me? Because I've seen somebody get cooked for saying that. But you know, it would be like, oh, see, so some people, this is what's going on. They think that they living like this. Shit, it was bad. It was to the point where they was like, they play Super Size. Nowadays, I'd imagine kids ain't getting played Super Size Me. You was in peak school time. School ain't been good ever since they stopped playing Super Size Me in your school, bro. Super Size Me, that right there scared a lot of motherfuckers from getting big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, they probably not doing that. You feel me? My health teacher, she was big as hell. and she would be like, you know, hey, y'all watch the Super Size Me documentary? She used to tell us about health. I'm telling you, it was crazy. She was big as hell, talking to us about health class. But shit, if anybody knows something about health, she probably knows. Let's get back to this.
Talk to you today about don't be a bully, be a friend, be the impact.
And since young kids and teens were still developing their sense of right and wrong, adults made sure to step in and redirect any mean tendencies before they spiraled.
Okay, so what we could do today is a couple exercises to help you express your anger in a healthy way.
Can I just say that we don't have a clique problem at this school? And some of us...
I don't want to get cooked for this video, so I'm going to skip that. But I like Mean Girls, though. I just don't want the video to get cooked. Because
But at home, or at least they should be.
clip.
But school was the place where kids learned how to socialize. They learned to work with people and other kids that were...
This is when bullying is at its highest, around this grade. When you around this years old, oh, this is when the bullying. This is when you were the unfiltered kid. You know what I'm saying? This right here is when I feel like you got to worry about a motherfucker bullying you. In high school, we wasn't seeing that like that. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't too many. There wasn't no TikTok trends, but there wasn't like trends you would do to make somebody feel bad. That wasn't a thing when I was in high school.
different from them and understand
was,
that their
somebody remind me,
behaviors
if you're
could
27.
affect other people.
And sometimes bullying isn't even physical, hitting somebody or saying something verbal. Sometimes bullying is just excluding somebody. You leave that person out. That's a form of bullying.
Oh yeah, we was bullying niggas, man. I gotta be honest, and I apologize, bro. But we only did that to motherfuckers that we just like, bro. I don't want to hang out with him. Like, we didn't like him like that. He was annoying, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nah, we're not doing that. If excluding a motherfucker is bullying, hey, I'm still doing it to this day, bro. I'm sorry. I'm being real. If I don't rock with you and I'm not trying to hang out with you and I'm not excluding you like because I'm hating. No, it's like, oh no, this person's annoying. I don't want them. I'm kicking it with y'all. I don't want to kick it. If you gonna be there, hey, I'm straight. Or I'm kicking it with my guys. I'm excluding the mother because I'm not trying to hear all of that. I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm doing it to this day. I like certain things, bro. I don't know, man. Sometimes some shit is just life, bro. When I'm seeing bullying, I'm thinking like, oh, bro, hey, bro, why is you treating him like that? Why you doing him like that? Because he's little, or because he this, or because he's that. You feel me? That's something that we never stood for. Like, nobody ever gonna make fun of a motherfucker. Well, we was in school that clearly, you know, has some type of mental disability or something. Like, bro, no, it's not happening. But we're talking about excluding people. Maybe I'm thinking about the base level, but bro, that is life. You're gonna get excluded. I don't know what to tell you.
But that one act, what I've seen happen in my life, can destroy life.
So
Okay,
with that
tell
in
me.
mind, schools took bullying very seriously. You may remember those huge assemblies where everyone sat on the gym floor, crisscross applesauce. A counselor or a guest speaker would come up on stage and talk to the kids in a fun way about anti-bullying and the importance of kindness.
It's funny, I know stuff like this.
How can I do that? I can't fly.
Yeah, I don't have laser vision. I don't even have a cape. Be a good friend.
Worksheets were passed out, posters were in the hallway, reminding kids to think before they acted. And if you didn't have anything
Does
nice
school still look like
to
this?
say, don't say it at all. And for the most part, children listened. It wasn't
Yeah.
cool to be a bully. Even
Right.
our favorite TV shows reinforced that message. TV network,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Facts. And maybe that's what it was. That helped us. I'm telling you. Niggas wasn't doing that whole watch out, loser. They're like, nigga, ain't nobody respect that. You feel me?
like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Cartoon Network would run anti-bullying campaigns that shaped an entire generation to understand that bullying had consequences. It wasn't until the social media started to adapt a little faster than the programs could handle. While schools were drilling this anti-bullying message into kids, under the surface, there was a new kind of interaction bubbling. And a lot of schools and parents were not prepared.
Okay, this is real. I remember we started. It was a little bit later for me, but these little types of things started coming up. Cyberbullying, don't do that. XYZ. But thing about cyberbullying is you could get away with that. You know, there was a lot of cyberbullying going on the game, bro. For sure. On the game, you was getting cyberbullied, brother. And the best way they could tell you, turn the game off.
For it.
So what is a parent to do? How could they possibly keep up with all this changing technology?
I think that's really one of the main challenges parents have, is that technology is constantly changing. You know, 2 years ago it was Formspring, and now it's Ask.fm and these other applications that are on a phone. And it really is impossible for parents to keep up.
Social media started popping around the early 2000s with platforms like MySpace, Facebook, and Tumblr. So for the first time, kids and teens were socializing online in ways parents and teachers couldn't monitor.
Local parents say cyberbullying is much worse than most people think. A local mother contacted us to share her personal story.
Heather said,
I remember these assemblies now. I do. I definitely remember cyberbullying.
As she would have never known about all the Facebook pages if it wasn't for her daughter bringing it to her attention.
And by the 2010s, cyberbullying became a national issue, eventually leading to updated school policies, state laws, and massive media coverage.
Investigators in Alamance County have arrested half a dozen students on charges of cyberbullying.
They're accused of using Facebook to bully 3 of their fellow classmates.
They did. This was another thing they did too. When they started seeing the cyberbully thing come up, this is what I do remember them really like getting on us about this. The cyberbully thing came up, they would show us like the consequences, like, oh, somebody getting cyberbullied, saying these mean things and laughing, and then it would show the girl popping pills in the bathroom and taking her, you know, and suicide and things like that. It started showing that. I think that hit everybody. I'm not gonna lie. That right there, and then there was like, yeah, then you do this, then you get charged with that right there. I think everybody was like, whoa. At least if you were sane. A lot of niggas was like, nah, it's probably not the best thing to be doing, moving a certain way, right? I think that would touch everyone because those assemblies were scary.
Southern Alamance High School in Graham.
This was also around the time that ABC Family released the movie that rewired the brains of millennials and older Gen Z all around the world.
Raise your hand if you were personally victimized by this movie right here. So this is the 2011 film Cyberbully, and I feel like it was a canon event for us late millennials, early Gen Z, because I feel like all of us watched this and kind of traumatized us.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work, Dior supporting a finesse, they're trying to take your data, and it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay Free Cash to get new players, and Free Cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of Free Cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro.
The movie Cyberbully showed how damaging
I'm telling you, that shit is like, you see an assembly or a video or something that got to do with something like this, it was traumatizing. It was scary. Oh damn, wait, you say this and then somebody could this up, and then what happens?
Online bullying could be. That movie had me in a chokehold at the ripe age of 9, and as traumatizing as that movie was, we all needed to see the effects of cyberbullying. Kids needed to see that even if you're behind,
the pills, look, that right there is like, I don't know why, that right there did fuck niggas' heads up, bro. Come on, if you was in high school at the time, bro, you know, this shit fucked your head up. Like, what? damn, because you were just like, damn, I would never pop a whole bunch of random pills in the bathroom, but somebody mad and upset and hurt about a situation, you like, damn. And it kind of cross over. You like, damn, I did say something mean to my partner one time. He good.
An anonymous username. Your words can potentially kill.
That movie was our Gen Z millennial horror movie in real time. It was the first time a mainstream film dared to expose the cruelty of online cyberbullying.
That shit was like Super Size Me, but in its own thing, and its own genre.
It was a mirror reflecting back to us what was happening in our everyday lives as Gen Z and millennials were being exposed to online digital spaces with MySpace, with the rise of Facebook, with the rise of Tumblr and Twitter.
Now, as most of the harm was happening online rather than face-to-face, it still hit people in an entirely different way. And look, I'm not gonna sit here and undermine or compare face-to-face bullying versus cyberbullying. Both are horrible in the same way. But when it comes to online bullying, let's be honest, you can close your laptop.
Right.
You can step outside.
Let me press the button on my phone and turn this off.
Touch grass for a little bit and breathe in and out.
So I think cyberbullying is worse because it can really spread and go viral and basically be heard by.
You know, now, like, this is kind of just re-jogging my memory. I know I'm talking and yapping a lot, but you on an Astral Dior video, so bro, sit back and chill. And if you at work, then work. And if you at home and chilling, then chill. Alright? Damn, I made me lose my thought. Don't worry, let me think about it. Oh, when this was when this was going crazy, it was like, oh, this girl had a video of her, you know, this or that, and it was getting sent around, and you know, that right there, I remember, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is a different time. I'm sure it probably hits it hit different when it was with us. Now it's probably might be a little bit more diet. I'm not gonna lie. I remember there was a girl, I forgot what this video was called or anything like that, but I remember she had got caught giving some guy head, and it was everywhere on the news. Like, I forget the situation, but it was everywhere. Gang, I know it's different as hell now, bro. For real.
The world face-to-face could be more harmful since you experience it firsthand. If it's a public account, you can make it private. There's ways of, you know, avoiding it.
Even if it didn't completely fix the problem, there was a way to disconnect. Well, what if I told you that the bullying we're seeing today is extremely different? Because the cruelty is happening online and face-to-face. And that mix is...
Look at this nigga right here. I don't like. Is this really? I can't say how somebody's supposed to feel at all. But this nigga right here making fun of me. This nigga.
Online and face-to-face, and that mix
he's more so looking at them like, nigga, you look stupid as hell.
Is way darker than anything we've ever dealt with before. Over the years, bullying has never really changed. We talked about face-to-face bullying, and then eventually cyberbullying came onto the scene. But y'all, I don't know what to call this new form of bullying that's taking place today. There's a new trend. Okay, it's called the flip the camera trend, where someone asks a peer or a stranger to film them dancing, and as the stranger records, the person dancing flips the camera on them to laugh at them.
Oh, and by the way, if you participated in that flip the camera trend and like recorded someone off guard, you're a bully. You're a bully. You're a bully.
I can't even believe I am watching grown people cry. Sobbing tears from a trend on here. That person was probably happy just to be seen, overjoyed to feel included. And then those kids who are bullying have the nerve to take the kindness of that person and flip the camera in showcasing that they are the ugly person.
I think that I see. Okay, I'm understanding now. Alright. I mean, alright. I see what's going on here.
The whole flipping the camera trend is genuinely one of the worst trends to ever come out of this app. The group of girls or boys or whoever is doing the trend is just having that dude record them.
It's like they flip it and be like, I look at this ugly ass nigga. That's what they saying? Yeah, that's lame.
So they can make fun of them.
I don't know. I'm still trying to find the joke here.
That's where I was at. That's what I was at. Like, what's the joke? The person behind is, you know, like I look like they had a couple homeless motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But like another kid at the school. Hey man, grab this camera real quick. Hey, hold this while we do this. That's funny. That's good comedy to y'all.
Jesus! You fucking bitch!
That don't sound that's it's too easy to make a motherfucker laugh at 2025, ain't it?
But the thing that makes it unsettling is this type of bullying isn't being done behind a username, and it's not being done face to face. It's this weird hybrid mix of both, where someone is getting humiliated in public and then they have a phone shoved in their face, and then they're posted online for millions of people to see and make fun of them there too.
My husband's friends did the flip the camera challenge on me, which if you're not aware is a horrible trend where you flip the camera to mock the appearance of the person filming you. He had his friends over to watch the game. He goes to replenish their drinks. While he's gone, they asked me to film a dancing video of them. I did not know this was a flip the camera trend until I saw it on my For You page, already viral. Comments tearing apart my appearance as far as the eye can see. I go to my husband, I'm crying, obviously, and I'm like, these people can never set foot in our house again. And he goes, well, it's my house too. So I'm like pleading, I'm like, can you get this guy to take the video down? And he's like, no, he's a full-time content creator, I could never ask him to do that. Finally, I'm like, they are intentionally embarrassing me. This man looks right at me, he says, embarrassment is a choice.
This trend is so uncomfortable to watch, especially the faces of the victim, because they all look so kind and just innocent to all of it. And a lot of them don't even realize that they're the joke. And the ones that do realize, the look on their face says it all.
This trend needs to stop. My dad, the literal nicest guy in the entire world, literally to know Jim Schick is to love him. He got. He smiled. I am just not mentally.
Niggas, let's see the older white guy and like I don't know. I think some of these, regardless, if somebody don't want to be posted and they don't want to be posted, hey, you know, I'm not in the business of posting motherfuckers that don't want to be posted, right? I think some of these are to be like, oh, look, this person, look how crazy this person look, right? I'm not with it. Some of these, like this one, kind of felt more so like, look, we a bunch of niggas. Look, we got this old white man to, you know, hold the camera for us. We flipped it in this old white man. Not necessarily, look how ugly this old white nigga is. Look, it was more so probably like, look, we got an old white man. You know what I'm saying? Look, we a bunch of niggas. Like, look at the contrast on that one. I don't think, but her Shorty's dad is like, people looking at Shorty's dad like, yo, this nigga ugly as fuck. Oh my god. I don't think a lot of the people. I think it might be the contrast of bunch of niggas, flip it, and then it's this. I'm just for this situation. I'm not trying to say, yeah, let's keep doing this. Hey, if a motherfucker don't like it, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here doing this. You feel me? So I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying. You feel me?
Equipped to see stuff like this.
I don't think how people looking at Shorty dad.
We live
like,
in a world where that learned kindness, it doesn't matter as much as the attention you could get online. And it says a lot about where we are culturally when someone else's discomfort has become entertainment. Now, there's one huge movement that I believe started it all, and that's...
Damn! Look at this. Whoa. Look at this middle joint, fool.
One huge movement that I believe started it all, and that's prank culture. Pranks.
Oh my gosh. Wow. No, somebody would have to die about that.
Used to be silly, harmless things that people would do with family and friends.
I love
it wasn't until the cameras started rolling that pranks went from harmless to harmful pretty quickly.
At one point, the 31-year-old Coley shoves the phone out of his face. But the prankster, 21-year-old Tanner Cook, is unrelenting.
That nigga look like a tanner.
But the prankster never expected this reaction.
Oh, wow. Point. Center mass, too.
Fired into his stomach and liver.
With YouTube on the rise, creators started posting their prank videos, and they started noticing people were loving them. A lot of them were couples or friends pulling pranks on each other, maybe embarrassing each other in public, but the audience wanted more.
YouTube pranks, when they were in their prime, from like 2018 to 2021, was probably my least favorite era of the internet. If you put the word prank after anything on YouTube, it was fair game. And would eat that up every single time. So logically, it encouraged more people to do it and do crazier things to please your audience. It got to the point where this who does kissing pranks did a kissing my own sister prank. He was literally just promoting it.
Somebody jumping out and yelling boo, it wasn't gonna hold the people over for long. So the pranks got more and more extreme until these prankers were literally harassing strangers and their loved ones.
Yo, I rock with this nigga, bro. I rock with bruh. His name is Heston James. Now, ever since he came, this whole situation came, I don't know if he been banging the same, but I rock with his pranks, bro. He did the thing where he would scream real loud, and then they would come up and be like, you need some help? Like, sir, why were you screaming like that? Nah, don't be screaming like that. And he's like, I wasn't me. And then somebody else would scream across the joint, and he'd be like, I told you it wasn't me. See, I know it don't sound as funny when I'm saying it, but I rock with this nigga. He was so funny,
all
bro.
For views.
This is the thing with me, though. I'm not a good for pranks. Don't talk to me about pranks, bro, because I am a hypocrite with it. If this happened to me, I'd be mad as hell, but I will look at the most egregious prank and I'll laugh. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm sorry, and that I laughed at it. What now? What? I see something like a my house is dirty prank, and they do something like, bro, like he'll spray the water on, bro. Like, I'll be mad as fuck, but it's funny though, and that's what it is, nigga. But shit, what? It's funny to me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Let me see this. Okay, see something like this. This is not. It's not clever. That's not funny. That's not a prank. I don't like this right here. It's not a prank. This doesn't even make sense to me. This is stupid, and I don't like shit like this.
I play too much. As you commit vandalism and potentially felony assault.
It's not pranks. That's just you being a dickhead.
That hits somebody. It's like these straight up stick a firecracker into a glass jar and just like roll it into a target or something and just watch chaos unfold and just be like, that's hilarious. Prank ya.
Do you want to help me get a nut off?
Get the away.
Okay, alright, again, something like this, not my swag. Something like this, not my swag, right? Let me show you what's my swag right here. Let me show you a bit of my swag real quick. My house is dirty. Let me show you a little bit of my swag. These niggas right here, fool. Let me show you a little bit of my swag. Let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to fix this. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me get out your way.
I'm sorry, fool. Hold on, I know. Just chill though. Hold on. Cause then he gonna do it again. Look.
Excuse me, jackass. You see me trying to maneuver this? I'm right here, bro. I'm trying to move this.
Where you going? This way, man?
Huh? I was going this way, bro. That's all I was trying to do.
What the fuck you doing? You recording the fucking TikTok?
No.
What the fuck you doing, right?
Cool. That wasn't me, bro.
Keep going, man. Keep going. Where you going, man?
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Real quick, let's see. I know this childish as hell, but look, he came back and found this nigga, bro. Look.
Get the hell out the way.
I'm standing right here. I'm recording. I'm not moving. I'm recording, bro. You still here, bro?
Oh shit, he came back and found this nigga. What's this one right here? Oh my god, he's still fucking with you. Oh damn, he finna fight somebody.
Oh, you don't understand what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Here you go, guys. Come on, guys. Here he is.
What?
Here I am.
What?
What, man? Here I am.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I wish you would. I wish you would. Do one.
I'm sorry, guys. I lost the plot for a second. But when I'm watching something, it's like, you know, that's it. But these, like, I feel like something like this harassing women, Nigga threw a whole fucking thing over the thing, could have whacked the nigga out. Let somebody grandma, you know what I'm saying? But you fucking with another grown ass man. That's funny to me. I'm sorry. You feel me?
Wait for me.
A lot of these pranks are sexual harassment, like this one.
Right.
Hello guys, today I'm filming a crazy prank. I met these two Viners a couple of weeks ago and I've arranged to meet them to talk about filming a video with them. Kobe is in on the prank and Sam is getting pranked. Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being in front of him.
Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa! What type of shit? Hold on, fool. This is actually kind of funny, fool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. This is kind of funny.
Hear me out, okay? This is Janae's take.
Whoa.
If you're making someone angry, uncomfortable, or distraught just to make other people laugh, is that not bullying?
See, I'm not the one. I'm not a good person to be speaking about this. Pranks, I'm sorry.
Hey babe, I got your frosting.
Oh, thanks.
Here's the difference.
That's gotta be fake, but that's not funny to me.
A good prank is when you make them feel bewildered, confused, and a bad prank is when you make them feel angry, ashamed, frustrated, embarrassed.
The truth is, a lot of people don't even realize that they're being bullied because bullying looks so different today.
Nah, I couldn't do that. Nah, that's not it. That right there, I can't get with that. No.
This isn't that old school type of bullying where someone would shove you into a locker.
I need y'all to please realize that bullying isn't like this you see on TV. It isn't someone getting stuffed into a locker. It isn't someone's head getting stuffed into a toilet. Most of the bullying in real life is like this.
That nigga put the tree on. That nigga put the tree on the fool. And then walked down, put the tree on the nigga again. And came back and found him, put the tree on the nigga, and caused all this discourse in Lowe's, bruh. Oh my god. And then fought one of the niggas.
This type of humiliation is now a part of your digital footprint. It's replayed thousands of times, and it just might become a meme that people use for the next 10 years.
The song, it's called Friday. It's about an 8th grader who's getting ready for the weekend,
Yeah, they fried Rebecca Black. They fried her, bro.
Ready to party. It's obviously made Rebecca Black instant.
No, well, let's be honest. We fried her. When we were young, we fried Rebecca Black. Come on, bro. We all was like, yo, this is but I mean, like, what we supposed to? No, this is good. This was ass. It's just the amount of people that ganged up to say it was ass. It was ass, but at the same time, like, nigga, I could probably rap the whole shit. No. Friday, gang it down on Friday. Everybody looking forward to the weekend. Partying, yes, party, yeah, fun. Looking forward to the week. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Yeah, it's bad.
She is now totally famous, but it's also made her a target for extreme hatred and cyberbullying.
People should be able to tell the difference between humor and humiliation, but that's becoming less and less.
People, please tell me people wasn't making fun of somebody's grandma on the phone, bruh. Is this somebody making fun of somebody's grandma or teacher? Are they trying to say what? How was? Nah, man. I feel like somebody.
Less and less common. And the reason it's becoming less and less common is because something in our culture has shifted completely. Instead of people looking at people like actual people, they look at them as potential content. And once someone becomes content, everything after that feels fair game to the person holding the camera and typing
10 reps of I believe I can fly.
Yo, bro. I don't have any change, but if I did, I would give it to you. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one. Have a blessed day.
Y'all too comfortable recording people. Everybody's so hell-bent trying to make some
that don't look like me.
Content, trying to get a bag off this TikTok to go viral, trying to get him make their meaningless life feel important for the little bit of TikTok fame. Like, bruh, but y'all be quick to record and put somebody's bit. That's the fuck. Y'all need to start getting slapped in y'all
Recording
Damn.
strangers has become so normalized that people do it without thinking twice. A stranger could be minding their business at the gym, maybe on the bus, or just doing something that's none of our business, and people will just, pop up their phone and broadcast it to the world. And don't let the video go viral. Now thousands of people feel like they have permission to make fun of you.
Is it me, or has everybody gotten like insanely mean? I have a friend who's afraid to like post pictures of her online and do stuff online because of how mean people are. She posted a picture of herself one time on Twitter, and she has about like 300 followers, and for some reason like that picture blew up. And she's a heavyset girl, and like the comments were crazy, but she sent me like a picture of her DM. Somebody told her to kill herself because she's heavyset.
Yeah, the internet is evil, bro. The internet is evil. Evil, for sure.
And once one person makes a joke,
people comment, the comment section, oh my god, bro. It's evil. People don't want to post, and that's not right. I don't like that. I wish it wasn't the case, but like I don't know what I don't think anything can stop what's happening. I think it's just what life is at this point, and it's only gonna get worse, I think.
Joke, 10 more people start piling on. I don't know if y'all peeped this, but for a lot of people, tearing someone else down feels like a bonding moment. Let's say, for instance, you have a friend or you hang out with a group of friends, and every time y'all get together, they want to talk about someone else or they want to gossip about someone. People bond over bullying.
Not to be dramatic, but nothing bonds two people faster than hating the same person. Like, we could go from strangers to soulmates in 0.3 seconds if I find out you dislike the same person I do. Suddenly, we're speaking in eye contact, we have our own language, our own timeline, our own enemy. That's friendship. It's not the small talk, it's not the shared hobbies, it's not the childhood nostalgia. It's, you don't like them either? Say less.
It becomes this weird group activity that brings those people closer, but you're also bringing someone down. And it also happens in these comment sections too. In a past video, we talked about pack mentality bullying. If someone is being bullied in a TikTok video, people are going to be in that comment section having a good laugh while they make fun of someone else.
So I done seen some on TikTok, bro. Even a nigga like me, like, I see something, I'm like, man, that ain't it, bro. Like, really, nigga? Oh, damn, niggas is hating bad in here. And they all ganged up, each comment having a bunch of likes. I'm like, man, that's messed up. You feel me? That's wrong as hell, bro. You feel me? I'm the type of person where, like, I see things and I'm not on here like, oh my god, that is so rude. I'm gonna be like, damn, that's tough, and go on, right? But even me, I seen some things where I'll stop and be like, dang, man, that's wrong as hell. And then I'll go off. You feel me? Because ain't nothing I could do. But I'll be like, damn, that's wrong as fuck, bro. They shouldn't even be doing that. You feel me? And I'm telling you, I'm not the type of motherfucker to see something and be like, man, that's not right. Hold on. Guys, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm not. You feel me? Like, I live in the real world. I come from the real world. I seen what the real world look like, and motherfuckers just gotta, like, sometimes you gotta navigate that. I can't stop shit. Damn, that's tough. It's unfortunate. Keep pushing. But sometimes, boy, I'll be like, nah, that ain't it.
If you post unflattering photos of me in my comment section or say things that I don't like, you're getting blocked. People just love making fun of other people in the comments. I'm not sure why so many people love making fun of me. I don't get it. That's so weird to me. Like, there is something wrong with you.
Seriously, what did you think was gonna happen when you tell people, hey, don't bully me? I mean, if people already do that without you saying that, when you bring attention to it, when you dedicate,
can't do that. Yeah,
a video to it, it's your
she can't block everyone.
choice. But did you honestly think people were still not going to do just this?
Have y'all ever noticed? Bullies rarely bully alone. Think about it. There's always a group behind them. There's always somebody on side of them, because these bullies need backup to feel bold. They're cowards that hide behind each other so that no one else can single them out like they're singling out the victim. Y'all, we're cooking, okay? We're on these bullies' neck. I need to know y'all's opinion about...
I don't know if they give a damn, no. I think bullying is gonna be. I think bullying has been here at the beginning of time. Not saying it's right. Like murder been here at the beginning of time, but bullying been here forever. I think it'll be here forever. I think it's up to how people navigate and go about the situation. Some people, unfortunately, are not mentally strong to handle it. Unfortunately, some people, they see that and you got to fight through and say, hey, this is my life. This is how I got to change it. This is how I'm going to change it. This is how I got to hold it down. And just because motherfucker be getting bullied by their boss at a workplace. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, right? I think that's just what it is. And it's more so about how you navigate and go about it rather than trying to stop these motherfuckers, because that's like trying to stop people from murdering innocent people. It's not gonna happen, I think. So y'all let me know what y'all think though. Like the video, sub up, comment, the channel. I appreciate you. I'm great for y'all. Shout out to Janae and yo. We go.